It's time for another garden update, so let's go out there and look around. The weight of this eggplant is starting to cause it to lean quite a bit. As you can see, we've got lots of fruit on it, some down here. There's over a dozen eggplants on this one plant. Right next to it, we have one called Midwest Onyx Candy. A lot of those are getting ripe. It's got a real sweet taste and a decent amount of heat. We've got the Midwest Midnight Eclipse 2.0. Some of those are starting to get ripe. I've harvested a few already. As you can see, the peppers are really dark. And we've got the Matoyo eggplant over here. It's got a couple on it. We harvested a couple of those earlier this month. Also got some ripe peppers down here. Some arugula on this end. We've got chives all over the place. We've picked a few strawberries this month. The green stalk planter, I harvested the beets that were in the top. We've got cilantro, we've been using that every once in a while. We've been using the parsley every once in a while. Got some tomatoes that are ready to pick, looks like. The blueberry that I bought earlier this year is doing absolutely great, still growing. Got all kinds of peppers I've been harvesting, some to save seeds from. There's that Midwest Midnight Orange. Some of the Midwest Fiesta peppers. We've got orange, red, and green. Got cilantro in this grow bag. It's doing great. We just used some of that yesterday. Got spinach in that grow bag. Lots more peppers. Peppers are doing great. We've got this mutant pepper over here, starting to get ripe peppers on it. They can get kind of a dark orange after they go from purple, and then they change to red. There's the carrots. More peppers. Some micro tomatoes. These micro tomatoes, I planted those in early May, I believe, or late April. They're still going. And we've got the garlic that I planted from bulb bills. I'll be transplanting that sometime soon. Got some more micro tomatoes. Let me get back here and you can see the banana. It's doing pretty well. It's got a couple of pups down at the bottom. And one's about 4 feet tall. This little jalapeno in this pot is doing great. I just picked a couple of those yesterday too and made some pico de gallo. Looks like I got a ripe one with a bad spot on it there. There's some ripe Midwest Candy Sticks peppers, and right next to it we have some green ones. You can see the variegation in the peppers themselves. And this one has got quite a bit of variegation on it. The plant itself does. And here's a cross with the Midwest Candy Sticks peppers. They're not variegated because it was crossed with another pepper. And the pepper it crossed with was some sort of a purple pepper. Got several suspects, but the blooms are purple, peppers are dark purple, and they ripen to red. I'll save seeds from this, and next year we'll get some variegated ones. Here's that late volunteer sun gold tomato plant, and it's getting some ripe ones. Those are really good, by the way. Then we've got our Mexican sunflower over here. It's getting almost as tall as the fence. I've seen a few monarchs on it. There's the Midwest Pandemonium. Still looking good. I've picked quite a few peppers off of that. The Mega Gold Pepper is over 5 feet tall now. Just keeps growing and growing and growing. Looks like we're going to make it into October without a freeze, so it'll just keep growing. I'll probably pick this Yellow Monster pepper soon. The ping tongue eggplant over here is starting to get a few little eggplants growing on it now, and it's still setting blooms. Even though some of the plants aren't looking all that great, we're still getting some tomatoes. And it looks like we'll be getting some through October. The rattlesnake pole beans are looking a little rough. We just canned 5 quarts the other day and had some left over. You can see still producing beans. And there's a big grasshopper I need to take care of here in a minute. You can see what the weight of the plant did to these bamboo extensions I put in. It just eventually broke them over from the weight of the plant. It was probably getting close to 9 feet tall before the weight of the plant took it down. These green beauty snow peas are finally starting to produce blooms. As you can see, the blooms are kind of a pink color, and hopefully it'll have time to produce a few peas. That's about all I have to show you this week. If you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.